You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, it's JPA here, welcome back to my channel. Now on today's video I'm going to be talking about the East Fife versus Rangers game. It's a League Cup, it's on Sunday, and I'll just get straight into this video. So on Sunday the 18th we have East Fife versus Rangers. It's a League Cup third round, and to be honest I don't know what to expect from this game. I'd fully expect Rangers to win. If they had their full squad out, I'd probably go for 7 or 8-0. That's just how confident I feel, just how good Rangers are playing just now. Because I know Steven Gerrard's going to be making some changes in the starting lineup. I'd imagine players like Josh McPake, Madube if he's available for the game. I'm trying to think of other players that we've got that are kind of on the fringes. Maybe Stephen Kelly, possibly. I think those type of players will play and give our players a rest. I think Matt Polster will probably come in for Tav, and I think we'll probably rest at least one of the centre backs, if not two of them. Four of them will probably play. I'm not sure who will go for up front. It may be McPake. He might decide to go with Stewart. Defoe might come in. So there's a lot of options for us, which is good. I don't know whether our new signing, I'll talk about him a wee bit later on, but I don't know if he can possibly come in. Barker as well, I'd imagine he'll probably be available and wanting to play in that game, and I'd imagine Steven Gerrard will try and get him minutes out there as well. In terms of my match prediction for the scoreline, at least I'm going to go for East Fife 0, Rangers 5. Now, as I said earlier, if it was our full team, full strength with Morelos and Ojo and Aribo, Davis, these types of players, if they were in from the start, then there's no reason why we couldn't score 6, 7, 8 goals. But I think just the amount of changes that we make, it'll be that a little bit more difficult to break them down. So I'm going to go for 5. Goal scorers for me, I'm going to go for Stewart, Goldson, Docherty, and I'm going to go for 2 for Jermaine Defoe. Also, please remember to get your score predictions down there in the comments section below. Well done to the 2 regulars who correctly predicted 3-1 the other night. I can't remember offhand who it was. I know Scott was one of them, and I think it was possibly Angela, the other one. So well done to you guys. It's very difficult to predict these things. I've only done one so far that was correct, which was a Kilmarnock result, which I predicted 2-1. Also predicted 2-1, which was close. And I predicted that Morelos would score, which he did, but he ended up scoring another one. So a little annoying. And it is difficult to get these predictions right, particularly the goal scorers, because you never know who's going to play, particularly with our squad right now. I mean, realistically, who would predict that Morelos, who played so well on the Thursday night, would have been dropped for Sunday, and then Jermaine Defoe coming in and done so well? Because Morelos obviously did nothing wrong to get dropped, and it's not a case of getting dropped, it's a case of freshening things up, and I think that's what Gerrard's kind of aiming to do. If you look at East Fife's last 3 results, they lost the last game 2-0 against Stirling Albion, and they drew the other 2 games 1-1 against Peterhead and Clyde. So they've not got a great record. They haven't actually won this season. I think they won a couple of cup games. They managed to beat Hearts on penalties in this competition, but they've not got the greatest form. I would say they are due a win, but I really kind of see them beating us, to be honest. So 5-0 is my prediction. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was the sign of Andy King. I knew about it yesterday, but I didn't put it in the video because I wanted to see him unveiled as an actual player. He's had the interview and stuff like that. You've seen him at the Hummel Training Centre. So he's definitely signed on loan from Leicester City. So thank you very much for that, Brendan. The good thing about him is a goal scorer midfielder. He's scored the most goals out of anyone at Leicester. I know what you're thinking. You probably thought it was Neil Lennon that done that, but no, it was Andy King, who is the highest goal scoring midfielder at the club. Scored 55 goals. That's a good omen for us, and I think he'll be a good, exciting player. I know what you're thinking, we've got a lot of central midfield players, but when you look at it, a couple injuries and we're kind of down to the board, but bare bones really. For instance, if Jack or Davis or Aribo, Camera, if they got injured, even 2 or 3 of them at the same time, you're really looking at what, Docherty to come in. Arfield probably play out of position. Polster I know can play there, but it's looking at the bare bones of the team at that point. You'd obviously want another midfielder in there, especially somebody as good as Andy King who can score goals. He might play in that 3 at the back, or he might even play further advanced, like the kind of Arfield or Stewart role, and play it that way and kind of feed off the striker, hopefully. Only time will tell. I don't know if he's fit enough or eligible to play in this game, but it would be good to see him. Now, frustratingly again for me, I'm actually missing the game yet again. As I said, I've got a very busy weekend this weekend. I'm working early tomorrow morning. I've then got a wedding back home. I need to drive down back home. It's only like an hour drive. I then need to drive back up to pick up my kids, and then I'm working again the following day, so it's disappointing I can't watch the match. I will try and keep tabs on the score as I always do, and always try and sneak a wee view of the game when I'm at work. I tell my boss that, but I do try and keep up the score as much as I possibly can, and I obviously watch the highlights and try and watch as much of the footage as I can before I do my video. So I'm just going to wrap this one up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and we'll keep pushing and making the channel grow, and keep putting your comments down there. Thanks to the people, you know, the regulars who always watch the channel and always comment. Thank you very much for that, and keep commenting, keep positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.